What's up, nerds and nerdettes who even nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John and G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. What's up, my friends? How's everything going with everyone? I am excited. Me, myself, personally, I am excited. I'm excited because later tonight, we're going to be doing our subscriber giveaway. But first, what I want to do is do one more, at least for now anyway, one more playthrough so you can get to see this game, Duel of the Dragons. So why don't you come down to the table and watch me play and see if this is the kind of game you would like to try to win for free, because the free drawing is going to be tonight, 8 o'clock. So watch the video. All right, I'll see you down the table. Yes, my friends, here we go again. Duel of the Dragons. Let me just tell you that myself, Tommy V, and Twin Side Warriors are so excited that we're getting a chance to give this game away for FunDaMental Games and put it in the hands of one of our subscribers as our contest, our monthly giveaway. This is so exciting. We've been having so much fun with this game, both as one player and as a two-player head-to-head battle game. If you've watched my other playthrough videos, you know that I usually use Bracken, the blue dragon. Well, after 3 undefeated games, I'm going to retire him for now. And I am going to be trying the Kickstarter exclusive this time. This is the first time I've used this dragon. So I'm going to use the Kickstarter dragon and see how it does. He does, she does, it. I'm not sure. It really doesn't even matter to me, to tell you the truth. Here is the opponent. The opponent will be the Copper Dragon, Tarna. Tarna the Copper Dragon, not Tarna the last of the Tarakians. Love that name. I wonder if they even knew that when they chose that name, or the person they even mentioned it. Anyway, that's regardless. So we are playing one player, which means that I will be playing against the game itself. Now, normally in a two-player game, it starts off with each player drawing 4 cards from the deck, but in a one-player game, I'm only going to be drawing 3 cards. I'm going to give this a shuffle on screen, although I already gave it a shuffle. I like to give another little shuffle on screen to, you know, make sure everything is above board. Know what I mean? There we go, and a little cut to finish with. That was like a good spot. Okay, so I will take 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. So I don't really got to keep it a secret since I'm not playing against anyone. So I got a Wing Bash, deal 3 damage. That's good basic attack. This is really good. Cards like this are really good at the beginning of the game because they're not reliant like some of the other cards like this one here, Deadly Dive. This is reliant on how many wings I have showing on my dragon. First of all, right now I have absolutely nothing. Second of all, I wouldn't have, even if I had a wing card down now, it wouldn't be enough to make that big of a difference. Not as big a difference as Wing Bash. So you don't need wings. It doesn't say that. Here it does. But this is just straight damage. And I also got this action card. Play this card after an opponent has played a card. Prevent all... Ooh, aerial escape. That's right. I'm going to be digging using this one. So I think I'm going to open up... Oh, wait a second. Woo! I forgot. Beginning of the round, draw a card. Ooh, almost forgot that. Alright. Alright, so I had to get a Claw Slash, but I don't like the numbers on that, so I'm just going to go ahead with the Wing Bash. So, got to start with the corners, and every card you lay down will then go on top of the previous card, so it's going to block some of the numbers there. So, I'm choosing this for right now because it's giving me 3 wing, which is really good. I could probably definitely use that. And I got a 3 claw out. So if any card I have, which I don't at the moment, that could definitely come in handy. So when playing against the game, solo, you're going to just take the top card, Okay, so this is a combat card, so this is played immediately. So this is a Claw Slash. It's going to do 3 damage to me. But you know what? I don't want to start off with this attack. So what I'm going to do is once a round, I'll explain that in a moment. Once a round, you can use your dragon special abilities. And this one right here, Incinerate. Use this ability when your opponent plays a combat card or a special attacks card. Negate the effects. Deal 3 damage. So, I'm going to incinerate that attack. But now the dragon, when you're playing solo game, it's going to have this, it has a couple of these cool little cards. And this one, if you notice down here on the bottom, tells you exactly how the dragon's setup is. So it's always going to start with the upper left. Then it's going to go to the upper right, and then the lower left, the lower right, top, right, bottom, left. So that's his setup right now. He's done no damage to me. My first attack did 3 damage, and this Incinerate now just did another 3 damage. Alright, that's the way to start a round off. Alright, so now I get to draw a card, add it to my hand. It's an action card. Ooh, Mind Purge. Your opponent must discard 2 cards from their hand at random. However, I can't take that card. I'm going to put it back, because one thing I did forget to do during the setup for the solo game was remove that card, along with Exert, Ancient Wisdom, Strategize, and then from the special attacks, I forgot to remove Amputation, Double Strike, and Counter Strike. So I'm not gonna bother reshuffling or anything. If I get one of the cards again, like I just did this, I'm just gonna discard it and draw again. Oh, of course, Ancient Wisdom. That's what I just said. And, whoa, really? Okay, well, at least I guess I don't have to. You're kidding me. You guys all saw me shuffle this. Savage Slash. Okay, Double Strike. Savage Slash. This was not on the list. I do not see Savage Slash on the special attacks. So this will go to my hand. Multiply each of your claw values to get... Multiply that. See, the special attacks. That's why there's not too many of them in the game. They're very good. Multiply each of your claw values together. Deal that much damage to your opponent. Oh. I don't have a lot of claws out right now. I do got a 3, but multiplying a 3 by 1 is still 3. That's not enough for me. So I'm going to go ahead with... So this is what I got left in my hand right now. The claws, the dive... I'm not going to use these. I'm putting these to a side. So it comes down to using this. And I think I'm going to go with the Claw Slash, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Claw Slash. 3 damage to my opponent. And unlike the almost like computer AI, unlike the game's card AI, I can choose to put these anywhere as long as they're on top of the previous card. So I think I'm going to put this one down like that. Have these numbers showing. I like that. Okay, so hand to the side. Now it's time to draw one for the dragon. And remember also, when you're playing solo, there's this great little solo cheat sheet, as I like to call them. It's very easy to follow. I'll regenerate. That was on the list, I believe, that we were supposed to remove. No, regenerate is not on this list. I thought it was. So this action card, you may play this card at any time. On any player's turn, you gain 10 health points. This cannot bring you higher than your starting health, which was 100 points. As an action or a special attack, follow the card's directions. Well, the cards get played immediately for the... This hasn't happened before. I haven't had this card come out on a one-player game before. But the cards are supposed to be played immediately. So that's getting played. Had nothing to heal, so that actually works in my favor. Ooh, Wing Bash. See, I got 3 right here. Oh, there's another basic. Yeah. But the points now. Deal damage equal to your total wing value. So right now that would be 3, and 1 is 4. Oh, 5. Oh, give me some good points. Give me some good points. You know what? I think I'm going to do this. Strike out another 5 points on Tarna. And the question is now, where do I want to put this? I think I'm going to get rid of this 3 claw for right now. But you know what? I think I'm going to put this right here. In this corner. And so that was for the total wing. Now that's the total wing before you put this down. So my total wing, 1, 2, 5. My total wing was 5, as I said. And that's how you make sure you add it up right. I get very anal about this. already took 6 damage, if you remember. So another 5. You get a little chunk out of Tarna there. But now let's see what Tarna does. Ooh, Exert. And that was one of the ones to take out. Claw combo. Oh, that is not on the list. Ooh, claw combo. Multiply your highest claw value by your highest foot value. Do that much damage to the opponent. Ouch! Well, okay, the highest claw value is 4, as we see right there. And the highest foot value is 1. So that would be 4 damage I would take. But since I've been holding on to Aerial Escape, then I'm going to play this now. Play this card after an opponent has played a card. If at all damage that card would cause to you, and draw a card. That's cool, so I'm going to get this card in my hand. And I just drew Savage Bite. Deal equal to your head value of your dragon. See, that's good. Because this dragon gets a +3 to head value. That worked out fairly good. And nothing happened with that. Haha. Now I draw for my turn. Because that draw was because of the card played. Oh, Breath Weapon. That is not on the list. So I get to keep Breath Weapon. Multiply your highest head value by 2. Deal that much damage to your opponent. Okay. So my highest head value is 3, but I gain a +3 to the head value, which makes it a 6. So this could be 12 damage right here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 12 damage right there. 6, 5, and now another 12. And Red still hasn't taken a hit. Actually, Red has a name. It's on the Kickstarter page. I forgot what it is. I haven't looked at it since I looked at the Kickstarter page. Alright, so now Tarna goes. Basic attack, deal 1 damage to your opponent. So now this card has to go into the upper right. It goes on top. Like so. And finally, I've taken my first damage. Red is not amused. Alright. And a basic attack goes in Red's hand. Multiply each of your claw values together. Claw values are still not that. Multiply them together, so that's 3 times 1 is 3. I could get better. I could build up to be better with this card. I might just go with another basic attack, but this one here, the damage you get a head value of your dragon +2. And right now we're looking at a total of 3, and 3 is 6, 7, 8. That'd be 8. That'd be 8. Wow, that's wonderful. I love that. All right, so 8. Yeah, I think I'm going to play this card. Now, again, the question is where to put it. I might just end up putting it straight down the bottom for all those 2s. Maybe 1 point better. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. That's straight on the bottom. Just like that. Let's see how it's sitting. So the 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, as I said. So another 8 points is going to be doled out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 31 total damage to Tarna. So now Tarna goes. Chomp, deal 3 damage to your opponent. So now this has to go in the lower left. So that's the way the AI of the game plays. So that's going to be 3 damage. 3 I said, right? Thinking too much. 3 damage. 3 damage. Now let's see what Rid gets. Tail Slap. Deal 3 damage to your opponent. Okay, well, still got the Savage Attack. My claw values, which still aren't that great. 3 and 1, that's all I have. But this is much better. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to deal the 3 damage. Take those new numbers. Now for my claw value, that's going to make it a little bit better. I think. Got a 2 and a 3, so the next turn that might be a little bit better. But it's not my turn, it's Tarna's turn. Basic attack, basic attack. Deal 1 damage to the opponent. Tarna is really just nipping at me here. So yeah, I'm thinking about the Savage Slash. Multiply each of your claw values together, which would give me 2 times 3 is 6. Is that it? That's all I got right now. Maybe I'll hold on to this. Let me see what else I can do. I need to raise that up a little. Oh, look at this 5. But the spot's already taken. I already have this whole side filled up. Corner, side, bottom. So I can't put this here. I can put this here, though. I don't have anything on this side. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to put this one right here. Nice. So it's only 1 damage. Next turn, I'm going to hit her hard. Tail Slash. Deal damage equal to the total tail values visible on your dragon. Alright, so the tail values we have 5. And that's it. Thank goodness. That was a big tail slap against me. Now, after all the corners are done, upper left, upper right, lower left, lower right, then the top. And the top. There. See, you're going to have 5 along all sides when everything is done. You'll have 5 up here, and 5 here, 5, and 5. Okay. I only have 2 2 spaces left, top and corner. And I just got to stomp. Deal damage equal to your total foot values. But that wasn't the plan, right? The plan was, now that I got these claws in, multiply each of your claw values together. Multiply. 2 times 5, 10. That's what I'm going to do. Another big 10 points of damage. Right there. And right here, 5, 10, 15, 20 twice. That's already 40 points. Whew. Tarn is taking a beating from red. Kickback. Deal damage equal to the highest foot value visible on your dragon. Highest foot value, we got a 1, we got a 1, we got a 1. Thank goodness. Alright, so after the top, then the right, then it's going to go around like a clock. Myself. Jimmy Buffett. Wing Buffett. Deal damage equal to the highest value wing on your dragon. Well, if I wanted to do that, what am I looking at here? 2, 2, I got a 3. It'll just be 3 damage. I don't have a lot of choices. My choices are dwindling down. Total foot damage, would that be any better? The total foot values. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8's going to be better. So I'll use the stomp. 8. So that'll be 8 damage, and this has to go somewhere. No, it's not going on the top. So slide. Slide, DiMaggio, slide. Yeah. And that finishes it for me. Okay, so the 8 damage. Which leaves a grand total . Wow, I did 53. And Tarna did 10. So the difference of that is 43. Tarna has taken a grand total of 96 damage. Wow! This is the biggest first round I've ever seen, I've ever had. Okay, so all of these are going to go. So they're all going to be shuffled back up. Everything is going to be shuffled back up into the main stack. Now, an alternate way that you can do the damage, which is what the game suggests. I, without even thinking about it, just went into a kind of little home rule there. And it's too late for me to change now. But another way is by adding up all the points in the 8 cards that are around your dragon, adding them all up, and you take that much difference as the main damage. So I didn't want to confuse anyone with our little house version of it there. I think you're still getting a good experience of the game, though. So now we start another round. That was just one round right there. That was just one round. So I'm going to get my 3 cards. Claw Slash. Deadly Dive. And Tail Slap. Okay, so right off the bat, I got 2 cards. I'm going to be starting off with 3 damage. And this, I don't really have anything yet, so I have no wings. Not yet, right? Not yet. So I think I'm going to start off with this. I'm going to put it right up on the top. So 3 damage. 96 to 99. Tarna is going to breathe her last breath. Aerial Escape. Play this card after an opponent has played a card. Prevent all damage that card would cause to you. I believe in the solo game, let me double check on this card here. I believe in the solo game that prevents the previous card from happening. Yeah, so in order for this to take effect, it's used immediately, which cancels out the 3 damage I did. So Tarna's still at 96 damage, actually. I get to draw a card. Claw combo. I have no claws out. So this card is useless to me at the moment. I will go with the Claw Strike to dish out 3 points of damage. I think I'm going to bottom corner this. Goes on top. This is bottom corner. Now, 99 points have been dished out. Okay. Let's see what Tarna's going to try to do. 1 hit point left. Savage Bite deal damage equal to the head value of your dragon plus 2. There is no head value. But this still gets played, even though it does no damage. It gets played right there. So now my draw. Basic attack. Deal 1 damage to your opponent. I can deal this 1 damage to my opponent and get it over with. I'm going to use the claw combo. Multiply your claws together. That is 4. Because that's all it is. Woo! And that's it. That is it, my friends. Under a half hour. Solo game. Nice and quick. Easy to play. Easy to learn. Fun to house rule. This game's got it all. It comes in a nice little tuck box. So easy to carry around with you. Take anywhere. It all fits right in here. Right in here. Oh, so cool. So very cool. This is by FunDaMental Games. This is the first game. This is the first title I've gotten by them. This may be their first one. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Wesley Woodbury, the creator of the game and FunDaMental Games itself. But if this isn't your first one, I apologize for not knowing about your previous one. But if this is your first one, I am really looking forward to seeing what else you got coming down the pipeline. So this is the game, everyone. This is going to be, we're going to be doing the live drawing at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. tonight, Friday. Always, the last Friday of every month is always when we do the drawing for our monthly subscriber giveaway. All right, everyone. So this was Duel of the Dragons by FunDaMental Games. Awesome games. Well, game, anyway. All right, everyone. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G with Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. And my friends, I am